Imagine this. You're a little sailboat. Picture yourself in the middle of a dark, stormy ocean. Weird, right? A frail little sailboat in the midst of these monstrous waves. It feels dangerous. You feel like the waves might overtake you. We're all trying to make it through life. We're trying to survive the storms, trying to make it through the waves. I've been through a lot. I've been through a lot of ups, I've been through a lot of downs, and I'm sure that many of you have as well. I'm a little sailboat trying to traverse across the great stormy sea, trying to make my way through the chaos of the waves, trying to find my purpose, trying to find my home. All of my life experiences so far have shaped me into who I am. They've steered me, this little boat, through the waves closer and closer to home. Who I am today is not who I would be if it wasn't for these trials, wasn't for these ups and downs, these waves I've had to get through. A couple reasons why I would identify as a little sailboat is experiences, and then these experiences have led to insecurities. I've been through a lot of different situations that have made me who I am and haven't really helped me. High school was one of the big areas where I've had a lot of big life experiences that have changed me. One specific instance is high school English class freshman year. We had to do a speech in front of our class, and it was terrifying because my class is very judgmental. I was terrified. I was struggling a little bit to get through the speech, and I was looking out at the crowd, my classmates, and my friends were there with a smile encouraging me on. And then there was the group of guys in the back of the class giggling and laughing because I was struggling to make it through. And this led to my insecurities getting a little bit worse. Every time I would go up for any speeches since then or in front of anybody, I would struggle. I am struggling still. And you've probably gathered that from the little speeches that we've done so far in this class. I'm very anxious, and I care a lot about what people think about me. Both of these experiences and these insecurities that my experiences have led to are why I call myself a little sailboat, not a bigger ship, because I'm weak and I'm hurt easily, and I can be easily tipped over. And staying strong when I'm tipped over or when I'm about to be because of these big waves is really difficult, but making it through these waves only strengthens me. In these ups and these downs, the chaos of the waves of life, it's hard to handle, but staying afloat is what you need to do. One of the biggest contributors to the downs in my life is the depression that I have faced and that I'm still at war with. I've struggled a lot with it for a long time. It was elementary school a little bit, but middle school is when it really started to hit me, and high school it just made it so much worse. A lot of friend drama and a lot of losing people who I thought I wouldn't lose really made all of this worse. Losing people who you love so dearly, not just to death, but just them leaving you, is really difficult. In high school, I lost one of my best friends. She just up and left, didn't give an explanation. Still not really sure why to this day. But we had been friends for years, and this hit me hard. And it's something I'm still struggling with, but I've looked back now at this and I'm realizing that it was good that I lost her in a way, because I have new friends who care about me a lot, and they have grown me, and it still hurts, but through her leaving me, I was left alone and I was left broken. But I have gained a stronger relationship with my family. I have new friends who care for me, and my faith has been strengthened a lot through this. And making it through these stormy seas safely is difficult to accomplish. And it doesn't matter if you're a big boat, if you're a small boat on the waves of life, it's still gonna be hard, and you're gonna have to stay strong. And I am this little boat trying to make it back to shore, back home. As I continue to make it through life and through these waves, I realize that I have a greater purpose than just making it back home, just making it back to shore. For so long, I have been lost on the waves of life, not really knowing where I'm going, where I'm headed. I just know that I'm on this journey. And finally, now I'm kind of realizing what I'm supposed to be doing with my life and where I'm going. it's so chaotic, life is, and there's so many trials that come your way. And through the pain and through the loss, I've realized that I have support. I have my family, I have my friends, and I have, most importantly, my faith. My God is always there for me. And knowing that I have Him and I have my family and my friends has been a huge help, especially through my struggle with depression, and especially through high school. It has been really difficult. And one night after one of my services at church, I realized that I really didn't know where I stood with my faith and with God, and it hit me really hard. And I reaccepted Christ back into my life, and I realized that I needed this, and I made a deal with myself. I was gonna stay alive. It didn't matter what came my way. I was needed. I had a purpose. And since then, I've still struggled a lot with my depression and with just situations in life, but I have my God, and I have my friends and my family who are there for me and who are there with me. And no matter what comes my way, I know that I have them. And I don't say all of this to change anybody or whatnot, but just to let everyone know that you can make it through life, even if it's difficult, even if these waves are trying to overtake you. And I know how difficult it is. Just remember that you have people who love and care for you through everything. I just hope that this is an encouragement.